We are out here. This is JaxWax, and we've got rollers. We can hear this one more than we can hear that one. It's kind of dark. I need to adjust. Better lighting over here on the ST. Now I think it's a little bleached out. Well, we've just started, so we've just gotten started. So it looks like if you wait too long to get here, it's terribly dark. You don't get here in time. There's not a lot of room, so always arrive early. We the people on the back window of this one. We got the Supras. This is a dual shot because he's shooting it too. So if you want, you can always go to the channel. What channel would they want to go to if they want to see?
All caps, slime_fusion. Y'all tap in, exclusive content on it.
It's a little bright, but I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get out of here. I got places to go. So time to go. Move. So we're in the main parking lot. I'm gonna start here. And we'll cover a couple of vehicles. The lighting's all right. It tells me we're talking 1982. All right. See our classic on the dashboard. Here's the interior. Not original interior, but very tasteful. We have an 87. Get it. The 87 from the front. Under the hood on the 87. There's under the hood on the 87, the Buick. Well, they went into the shade anyway. I don't want to miss these. These are kind of on display over here. I don't want to miss them. The line is forming now. Here's another Jeep over here. I just want to get you guys a sense of what happens pretty quickly. It's 6:30 now. I was worried I was going to be late. Probably a little bleached out. Quiet plate on the back. And quiet plate again. I need to check. If it's fast and it's cool, it's probably something Jesse built. It's a usual suspect. We've seen it before. The NAS rod. We've seen it so many times that we've memorized the stats on it. But there it is. NAS rod. The NAS rod is not alone. It is joined in this display by this here. We got shots of it on the channel before it was finished, when they still had most of this sitting at the shop. It was at a stage of build, but it wasn't finished. I had the shot. There it is. The STO. It's alone right now, but it's always nice to see. It's usual suspects. It's Richard's car. He put himself right here in the front. And as it should be, the man works hard. Luckily the crowds aren't that big right now, so I have a little room. I can move around and get stuff without too much, not a lot of interruption. So this is the row on the street.
I caught the original owner.
The orange Viper. This guy just rolled up. He's rolling in. So we're gonna get him. Make sure everybody gets parked. Moving on. We have a Viper. I don't see any letters. And this one, GTS. You know the year, put it in the comments. The GTS. I'll just spin around for this. We saw this. He was at, he was in Ennis, I believe. Okay, we gotta investigate what's going on inside of the Miata. What was the event where I saw it?
It wasn't an event. It was after the event. It was after JaxWax. You had a private tour. That was the very last private tour, by the way. Yeah, there's another red.
We have an Acura. Monday Night Madness is on the windshield of this one. And we have the GTI Golf. Let me check. There's a bike on top of this wild hair. So let's back up. Just in time for the Viper to come through. We'll throw up that channel. We'll go ahead and throw up that channel. Or we're getting the wild hair over here. We need to get out of the way of the Viper. Next in the row, the Mitsubishi. Fully tagged up with the JaxWax on the doors. DVD wrap is on the windshield of this one. So we'll look for an Instagram. There it is. And then we'll come over here and we'll do this from the back. When you put goodwill out there, it's amazing what you can accomplish. Paul Walker. El Chato is on the license plate. This is that Snow Mexican on YouTube, Daniel, our good friend. This is his Challenger, wrapped by DVD wrap. And he changed the wrap on it, so if you're following it via my channel, here's the new look for El Chato 345. 1970 is on the license plate. We have it's a Crown Vic, I believe. 90s. See if the owner's around. 1995. That's better. 69 is on the license plate of this Nova. Under the hood on the 69. Z28 with the ghost flames. See if we can get those ghost flames in the camera. Are they in the camera? Do you got them? Anybody see some ghost flames on the front? Drop it in the comments. And here's the interior. That is a really good looking interior. The paint's got some candy in it. I don't know if you can see that with the sun, but it's dark over here. We might have to change the lighting later. I'm gonna see how quickly I can hit a row. DFW Mustangs are on the windshield of these. I'm gonna have to adjust my light on the next car, I'm sure. Well, that lighting adjustment took forever. The Mustang. Hopefully I'm good for a minute. Another DFW Mustang. I guess they came in a crew. They all showed up together. I hope the lighting's good on these. Good enough. Crowd killer on the windshield of this. On the convertible. And then here's this here. Ford is on the wheels. he's got the full package here. There's a roll cage. That's better. I think it's a half cage, honestly. But the interior on that Mustang, and there's the seats. You can see the cage here. Is there a bottle? There's a fire extinguisher. We have another GT. Hendrix is the license plate on this one. And Mustang is badged across the back in individual letters. It's pretty nice. We have the GT badging. We have some rear diffusers, rear arrow. Super original on this one, the round taillights. I don't know if you can see it better, but the car has round taillights on it. GT. Unique. Eco Beast _ 2.3 on this one. We have other YouTubers out here too. We'll shout them out. I'm trying to get everything as kind of a lofty goal, but it's my goal. And the only way to do that is to just comb the parking lot. If that means one car at a time. And if it's in the parking lot, it's good if it's in the parking lot. Oops. That's better. This focus is moving out. I know my lighting's jacked up because I was just facing the other way, but he's moving now. I don't have time to change it. Get my shadow off this. The Subi. We have some other cars over here. Oh, my bad. I will hook you up with the photographer though. The Volkswagen. And so I guess for a spectator, it's a nice Malibu though. Well, there goes the Mopar. Oh, I see they had a short line on the road. Bringing up the rear is the white Challenger. We're gonna come over to this row here. I think Mopar Street Kings is on these. So I believe Mopar Street Kings is on these as well. Because their friends just showed up a little later than they did, so. There's a Camaro, and we have a Corvette. Well, there's part of the car, and the rest is in shadow, so.
Man, what's the real one that you want?
This is the JaxWax. Well, let's do this. JaxWaxDFW Mansfield. I don't know how terrible that shot is. How about I do this first? And then, all right. Well, this is spectator and latecomer. Here goes a roller. All right. There he is. What up, Farmer Ted?
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mansfield JaxWax event. Enjoy the show.
You heard it. There goes Slime Fusion again. So there's overflow over in this car wash. I didn't know there was a car wash across the street. I would have washed my car after I got here. But overflow at the car wash. Moving on, we have the 5.0. Over here there's a Tesla. I'm not gonna get political, but we'll see if that guy watches the channel. Jesse's performance is on the back of this Jeep because there's a trailer over there that Jesse uses to move either the Nasrod or the Camaro around. Could be both. I don't want to skip anything if I don't have to. So I'll grab this truck. Mustang is sitting right here, so I'm just going to grab it. So there it is. We have a startup right next to us. I'm trying to cover this line. I don't know if I know this guy. We'll get the Instagram and we'll so I know the sun is on the other side, but it is what it is. I think I just got this from the bag. There's this one here. There you have it. 93 is on the door. M. Arvizu. So that's driver name on the door. And we have this, I can't tell if it's JSI or JST Customs with a K. I'm starting here, but then I'd also like to Alright. Here is the 240 SX from the back. The car is for sale. If you want to buy the car or you ask about the car, send me a DM, send me an email, and I will get you in touch with the owner, seller.
So here's the thing. Inside of the shop, 25% off of everything pretty much that you can put your little hands on. Plus we got the limited edition t-shirt. Now I want to go ahead and say real quick, I want to give a huge thank you. Number one thing, I want you guys to understand. October 2021, I moved out here not knowing one little person. But to come out over here on nothing but faith, that is a pretty damn thing. And so whenever I look around and we see this parking lot completely packed up, completely filled up, that's the efforts of one thing. Believing in yourself and believing in a product that could definitely go and change a community. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm not asking for applause. I'm saying thank you to my wife for coming through with our freaking babies that were like 8 months old at the time. And that's what it takes. So though you might see me up here doing this thing, this is the efforts of hard work, belief, and faith. Now let's just have a great time, enjoy yourself, and let's do what we do. Make a motion picture, baby. You already know.
Classic. Now I'm in front of the Corvette. We'll make it a move. We'll make it a Corvette rolling. We're almost through a battery. The convertible. And we're gonna get the rest of the Camaro. Oh look! The hood's coming up. Let's go. What year is it?
It's a 69.
How long have you had this car?
2.5 years.
Did you do any work to it, or you bought it like this?
I've done most all of it.
Oh. Was it much of a car when you got it?
Yeah, it was a running car, but it was real cobbled up. But it was all new front accessory drive, new radiator, pulled the engine, freshened it up, all new head
So it handles a lot better. It's tuned for your taste. You know, like you've taken it from what you bought to you dialed it.
Yeah.
You have a little dial.
It's just a little ZZ4 350.
It's not crazy.
No, it's enough to get going. It's got a full exhaust, full back, true dual.
Yeah, when they're this old, they're no cats.
Yeah. It's a fun car to drive. I take it out on the track from time to time and enjoy it that way.
Do you have quarter-mile numbers on this car?
No, I do road racing.
Inside. There it is. All right. We just spoke to the owner on this one and told us a little bit about the vehicle. This is kind of a maiden voyage for this vehicle. It's the first time he's brought it out in a while. He works on it. We're gonna get this row here. Start out with the Cadillac, the V. You gotta know my spur in the muscle, yo, double bag laying in the back of the dump, boy, don't make me go the trunk. Dallas Bavarians again. That.mk.5INE, I believe. Well, you know what? Judge for yourself. And we're back. Mama better call the police. Now he's screaming no. Took a buckshot to the chest with a rock salt shell. Friend's car. I don't know how to call usual suspects, but we got all the bikes already, I think. More bikes just rolled in. Took a break to get some refreshments. It's pretty crazy in here. You can see we've got bikes everywhere. There's a few bikes here. There's a row of bikes behind the crowd. Something's trying to get through. It looks like a McLaren. Here's a shot of those bikes. So. Okay. This is CBD Farmhouse. And so here's the table. We're gonna get all over this table. Okay, so we're gonna cover this GoPro style now. The drone is already up, so I'm not gonna bother. There's already a drone in the air, so I'm not really gonna bother with my drone. It's covered. Met the owner on this one. I know I covered it earlier, but oh no! Shout it out. Where are we gonna find you?
Car spotting _ KJ. No G in car spotting.
No G in car spotting.
Yeah. Car spotting.
All right.
You know I'm fucking dead. Look, man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head match in my bag. You know I'm fucking dead. Look, man, I got this swag. Now I need some risk. everybody else is crazy. Finesse bringing real back. He speaking his mind. That boy with the shit. These rap niggas beautiful. They be ready to kill you over a bitch. Hold up. I come around, niggas go with they hold up. They ask me. Silent and free all them rules. I'm killing they both my time. I'm real to sneak shit. Draco was under me. That bitch in my lap.
One of my favorites.
You think I ain't no points? Run up if you won't shoot this bitch through the window. They like, ooh, he violent. They ain't dropping nothing. Ooh, they silent. They making no rooms. Don't nobody believe them. This shit don't surprise me. My side bitch made home. She play her position, ain't doing no snitching. Remember, I was broke. Now they be like, hell no, I'm looking wicked. Don't act like you know a nigga. All the years I did, you ain't wrote a nigga. Don't be speaking on me if you owe a nigga. I ain't catching the traffic and hold a nigga. I put that on my grandmammy. I was gone, but I'm back at it. I ain't cool, I'm just egg happy. Me and Drake got the backpack. Say they got a bounty on who? They say they got a price on who? 32 shots in the car, 17 and bitch in the beat, 32 days.
I just pop out and go find some more. As soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't f with me, but I say they can't f with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it so me? Should've stayed down. They could've been up too bad. All they doing is talking down, cause they can't get up with me. My ex know my old friend, both they thinking that she got one up on me, she got my hammer down. He thought he wasn't gonna have to stand on it, like he was handicapped. Make that stand on it. Now this can't stand me now. Pass, I'm lit, yeah. I don't smoke no sweet shit. Slam with my candy milk. Look at me like sister. Let's go. Be letting it go. I said about these niggas. I don't wanna hang with them. They don't have no business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of them. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut it bad, y'all say we been feeling like a lumberjack. They really scared me up. It never going for none of them. She the Mars.
Riding with my twin and and we on the cruise. She said she my out, but I don't know her how to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help them. Them hoes. I've been on these niggas so long, sometimes I fucking stuck. I can put you in my best. You not wish me